I'm in New York because I have the pleasure of being honored by the Our Time Theater group, and that's for kids who stutter. And it's a great thing. It's very close to my heart. Having navigated through my youth and well into my adulthood dealing with that issue, it's fun to, see this thing grow. I grew up in a place called Slab Fork, West Virginia. I'm sure you've been there on many vacations. Swam in our creek. No disrespect to Slab Fork. It's a coal mining camp. And stuttering is rough for kids, but stuttering in Slab Fork, West Virginia, let's just say you don't go to Slab Fork on a scholarship. When you're a kid, you want to be cool, and you want to be cool with the cool people. And that doesn't always happen. So if you can learn to value the people who value you. And I was very moved when I saw these kids talking about how much they meant to each other. I am honored to be honored, and let's hope that each kid finds his own personal comfort zone where he can grow and nurture whatever gifts that he might have, because if you take away the people who stuttered from the world, you're left with a whole bunch of chatty, fill in your own word.
The kids are so excited to meet you. I've been playing your music, and they cannot wait to meet you and talk with you.
Yeah.
So you are a role model for me and for them. So
Oh, thank you, bud. Yeah, let's go see him.
Right here.
All right. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Mr. Bill Withers. You guys, our time kids, feel free to come up and introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Victoria.
Hi, sweetie.
Danielle.
Hi, sweetie.
Nice to meet you.
All right, how you feeling, bud? My man. What's your name?
Joe.
All right, Joe. You know what I noticed when we were meeting is, it's almost like fingerprints. We each have our own style of stuttering, which makes us unique. I really identified with people who stop at their name. Last night, this friend of mine, who's a fairly well-known painter, had this thing. So there were a lot of athletes and people that I had seen in my life. So I wanted to say hello to everybody and introduce myself. And I went over to this one guy, and man, I got stuck. And it brought back memories because there was a woman with him, and she started to laugh. It was fear. Fear of the perception of the listener. This fear that makes us apprehensive right at the point of trying to speak, that stops us. One of the ways to deal with the fear is to approach people with a prepared forgiveness. We have to be more civil than most people that we will encounter. Having had people not understand me a lot, maybe help me wait a little beat to where I can extend something that hasn't been given to me. And I think that makes you a much bigger person.
All I want in this world is love.
Yeah. There you go. I understood what you meant, you know. There's an old Southern saying that says, you know, it don't sound right if it ain't said right. You know, so you guys are saying your feelings right. So keep, just keep doing that. And it's really a big favor to me, for you guys to remind me of some things that maybe I had forgotten. And maybe some to show me some things that I didn't know. So you guys are cool.